Okay, finally on the last video. I should be back by so you should be seeing these videos on Friday. On Monday you're gonna work on all the assignments. On Tuesday you're gonna take a quiz, and then on Wednesday I should be back. If not, I'll just leave one more video. But this last one is the easiest. So all you have to do is match congruent sides. So take a look. For example, in these two triangles, this is known as a similarity statement. This tells you what goes with what. X goes with N, Y goes with P, and Z goes with Q. It's obvious. So X goes with N, they have 3 loops. Y has 1 loop, goes with P, we already knew that. And Z has 2 loops, goes with Q. So, what does Z equal to? It equals Q. What does P equal to? It's 1 loop, it equals Y. And Q, you have to match the order. Order matters. And Q goes from 3 loops to 2 loops, so it has to go X is Z. YZ. YZ goes from 1 loop to 2 loops, so it has to go from 1 loop to 2 loops. So, oops, wrong one. 1 loop to 2 loops, so it would be PQ. X, we already knew that X is equal to angle N. And PN has to be equal to YZ. To be honest with you, you could have just looked at the similarity statement right here, and that would have given you all that you needed to know. You just match the letters. That's literally it. Oops. This bottom part, you have to match. So it's going to be, you have to figure out what goes with what. So take a look. This one's easy because you pretty much just match the letters. So you match the x's with the x's with the x's. I don't see any x's. Okay, you can match the z's with the z's. So then you would do 3z minus 8 equals z plus 4 minus z plus 8 plus 8. I get 3z minus z equals 12. 2z equals 12. Z equals 6. Okay? So we know that z equals 6. They don't even ask for z. But if you were to plug it back in, you can know that this would be 6 plus 4 is, I skipped my 10. So TS, or ST, is 10 units. Now, for the inside angles, you have 28, and you have to ask yourself, ooh, what did I do? Hold on. Oh, sorry. So here, 28. Could that be the 5y minus 2 or the right angle? Well, it's definitely not the right angle. It has to be the 5y minus 2. So then I would do 28 equals 5y minus 2 plus 2 plus 2. That's 30 equals 5y. So y equals 6. Okay? And for the x's, this one is in my right angle. So it's like a puzzle. You have to see what matches. So it has to be 4x plus 6 equals 90. And that'll be 4x equals 84. So x equals 21. And I think x would go right here, 21. The last thing is they want to find f. Well, f is tricky. F is right here. So you know that that's 28. You know that this is 90. So then to find f, you would do 180 minus 90 minus 28. Or if you knew that this was the right triangle, you could have avoided all of this and just done 90 minus 28. And you would have gotten 62 degrees. So that is that. Now, here comes the hard part. What goes with what? So I'll be honest with you, the easiest thing is match the letters with the letters, because it's you don't know whether this this octagon started here or here or here or here or here. Pentagon, I'm sorry. And which one's the start of this one. So the best route is going to be match each letter. So for example, I have an x. 5x matches with the x's. So then I would do 5x minus 3 equals 7x minus 9. My y's, let me see, my w's, 4w plus 6 has to equal this other w, 3w plus 10. Why is it equal? Because I tell you that these figures are congruent. Now I'm doing the outsides, and the only number I have left is 49, so it has to match with 7a minus 7 has to equal 49, just FYI. Now I take a look at the inside angles. 6z minus 20. Well, does it go with the y or with the 4z? Well, it has to go with 4z minus 8 equals 6z minus 20. And last but not least, the 113 goes with the remaining letter. We didn't use y, so it has to be 2y minus 3 equals 113. Okay? I'm not going to solve for them. I just want you to solve for them yourselves and, find the value of each. And for today, that's it. You have the rest of the free period. On Monday, I'll give you the work. Okay? Bye, guys.